Hey, this is my wig head. I call her Bonquisha. Well, she is holding my Lacewigtrend Yaki Straight for me. I had curled it. Well, I had it curled with the curling iron. And when I got home, I just put some Flexi-Rods in it. It looks really nice curled. I didn't put anything on it. I just kind of curled it up. Well, let me start over. I had put some... Oh, I can't hold her straight. I had put some... what was it called? Well, anyway, like some heat protecting stuff on it. I can't think of what it's called right now. Moroccan oil, that's what I'd use. I put that on the ends and then had it curled. So that served as kind of a heat protectant, give it a little shine. And I just rolled up the curls so I can have them in the morning. I'll come back in the morning and show you what it looks like. Good morning. Okay, I quickly showed you my Lacewigtrend with the Flexi-Rods. Again, it was curled with a flat iron, and then I just set it with the Flexi-Rods. You know, I hate when I wake up agitated. But when you live pretty much on your own for a decade or more, it is so hard to be with other people. Probably somewhere in there I tried to have roommates and, you know, friends and boyfriends and whatever. But kids, just drives me crazy when people eat the last of something and put the empty box back. How do you get used to that laziness? Just craziness. But anyway, yeah, the littlest thing has me agitated today. But it's days and days of it. It's what agitates me because it never ends. So there we go. I put in my bobby pins. I got these little ones from Sally's Beauty Supply, and it came in here. I really like these because these are the average size. See, and the small ones. They work really well for the sides. So if you pin your wigs down, they don't feel so bulky. I wish I could find, like, cause see, for the average size I found like 300. I wish I could find a big container like that, cause sometimes you can go through a lot of bobby pins. I try to put them back, but you know, it don't happen all the time. And then the paint starts to come off. I kind of hate that because I feel like it's transferring it into my head. But you know, if it sweats, it peels the paint. I used to think it was just the cheaper bobby pins, which I'm sure it happens to those faster. But even the ones that I've spent more money on eventually does that. So I don't know if it's just the type of bobby pin. Because even this little, I don't know, this little container probably was $2 for, I don't know how many bobby pins this is. It may have been 30. It doesn't say. But it might have been 3 little things like this. Or maybe it was 45. Because it looks like this is 15. But anyway, if you have a Sally's, because I never saw them at like the neighborhood beauty supply store. I didn't even see them at the professional one. So here we go. Kids are not going to bed on time, and they're not waking up on time. Couldn't wait for them to go back to school. And for the most part, everything holds. I should slick it down a little bit just to make it look nicer with some edge tamer. But I like the curls. And definitely they're gonna go. See, I use different size rollers. That's why these are like real big compared to these. I didn't have enough of like the big ones. So that's okay. And some of the curls are all going the same way. So they're kind of blended into each other. That's kind of the way she curled it. I probably should have made it go a different way. But it just gives it a nice look. I'm sure by the time I even get to work, it would have felt nice. Let me see. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, this is another day. It was like 2 days ago I did the first part of this video. But Bonquisha is back, and I want to show you. I'm still just doing this at night. I have different Flexi-Rods. I had these bigger ones, this blue, but now I've gotten these kind of pinkish ones. These are just a little bit bigger than the blue ones. I don't know how much you can tell. But the packages with the blues and the pink, because they're the bigger ones, they don't have that many in it. So I did put, this is what I was afraid of. I put a little setting lotion on the end. I mean, it's not too hard. I didn't put a whole lot because I didn't wet it. I just did it dry. It curled really good the first day without anything, but I wanted the curls to last a little bit longer. Although it looked nice by the end of the day. And I started from the front going back, and so I think I did the first two Yeah, the first two going away from the face, and then I start alternating the curls. So I have these were like 3 in the package, and I had 2 packages, and I got 6. And so I have all 6 of those in here. And the more pinkish ones, there was actually 4 in that pack, but I only put 3. And I put those in the back because I figured I wanted the front curls to be more defined, tighter. So let me take these out and I can show you. But it looks really nice. It comes out kind of the more wavy look. At least it did before. I think, well, you'll see. I probably should have tried to make, well, here's the back ones. See, they came really big. It's not too hard. And I didn't put it in the dryer or anything because the whole thing wasn't wet. But I guess if I do that, it'll just give it some body. It didn't give the kind of the wave. I think I'll go back to the smaller rollers, the smaller blue ones, and do alternating like I did the other day. Because I like the way it made more of a wave. This is, I still think it's going to look nice. It's just not quite the way I wanted it. So I'm just going to finger on a little bit. I'm going to put some bobby pins in it, but I'm not going to stop the video to show you guys that. So I like the way these came out. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the smaller ones. Let me make sure you can see. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to the other ones just so it can, and do 2 rows. Because you can see I just did 1 big row. So it can look more body wave-ish than right now. It's just, I mean, it's nice body. I think it still came out nice, but I like the wavy look better. So I push my cap back a little. Okay.